Welcome back to Netrush Report, your home for the rivalries, controversies, and emotional roller coasters that make tennis more than just a game. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because you won't want to miss the stories beyond the scoreline. At just 20 years old, Alexandra Ila has become one of the brightest tennis talents Asia has ever produced. But in the quarterfinals of the WTA 125 event in Suzhou, China, she faced Swiss veteran Viktorija Golubic, a player known for her tricky, one-handed backhand and incredible resilience. The match was a war. Ila started strong, taking the first set 6-2 with fearless hitting and aggressive baseline play. But Golubic struck back, flipping the script with her variety and control to claim the second set 6-2. It all came down to the third. Both players traded blows, neither willing to give an inch. The deciding set pushed into a nail-biting tiebreak, where experience edged out youth. The final score, 2-6, 6-2, 7-6. What hurts the most? Ila actually won 92 points in the match, just 5 fewer than Golubic. It was that close. 1 or 2 rallies, one swing of the racket, and the result could have gone the other way. Had she won, Ila would have reached her third consecutive WTA 125 semifinal this season. This loss, however, doesn't erase what Alex has already achieved. Just last month, she lifted her first ever WTA title at the Guadalajara WTA 125 event. It was a run full of grit and comeback spirit. In the final, she dropped the first set 1-6 against Hungary's Panna Udvardy. Most young players would have folded under that kind of pressure, but not Ila. She roared back, taking the next 2 sets 7-5, 6-3, and with it, her maiden WTA trophy. That historic win didn't go unnoticed. Rafael Nadal himself, her mentor from the famed Rafa Nadal Academy, posted a congratulatory message on X. Nadal wrote, "Congrats, Alex Ila, on your first WTA trophy. I am happy and proud of what you are achieving for yourself and for the Philippines." Imagine that. A legend with 22 Grand Slam titles publicly applauding you. For a young Filipino athlete, that's the kind of encouragement that can change your life. 2025 has truly been Ila's breakout year. Back in March, she stunned the tennis world at the Miami Open, one of the biggest WTA 1000 tournaments of the year. Ila marched all the way to the semifinals, and the opponents she beat along the way were jaw-dropping. First, 2017 French Open champion Jelena Ostapenko, gone. Then, Australian Open champion Madison Keys, out in straight sets. And the biggest of them all, 6-time Grand Slam champion and former world number 1 Iga Swiatek. Ila took her down in straight sets, 6-2, 7-5. It was the kind of win that made the tennis world stop and take notice. Who is this fearless 20-year-old from the Philippines? They asked. The answer, a rising star who refuses to back down from anyone. Her Miami run ended against Jessica Pegula, last year's U.S. Open finalist, in a grueling 3-set battle. But by then, Alex Ila's name was already on every headline. And then came her most emotional achievement yet. Later in the season, at the U.S. Open, Ila made history by becoming the first Filipino player to win a Grand Slam main draw match. Her opponent? World number 14 Clara Tauson. The Danish star was heavily favored, but Alex Ila had other plans. In an electrifying match, she fought to a 6-2, 2-6, 7-6 victory. The crowd roared as she fell to her knees, realizing what she had just done, not just for herself, but for her country. In her post-match interview, she could barely hold back her emotions. It was so difficult. Clara is a huge player, a great player. I was just thinking to push the limit physically, mentally, this was it. I'm always in the mood for more history. To be Filipino is something I take so much pride in. I don't have a home tournament, so to have this community here at the US Open, I'm so grateful. They made me feel like I'm home. Those words hit deep, especially for Filipinos around the world watching their young star carry their flag on the biggest stage. Yes, the Suzhou quarterfinal loss was heartbreaking. Yes, she was just a handful of points away from making yet another semifinal. But let's not forget, Alex Ila is only 20 years old. She already has a WTA title, a WTA 1000 semifinal, and a Grand Slam main draw win to her name. The future? It's wide open. With her fearless game style, her experience training at Nadal's academy, and the hunger she carries for every match. EALA is building herself into not just a competitor, but a contender. Losses like Suzhou sting, but they also teach. And for EALA, every defeat has so far been followed by something greater. Her fans believe it. Rafael Nadal believes it. And maybe, just maybe, the next few years will see Alex EALA not just making history for the Philippines, but lifting even bigger trophies on the WTA Tour. Alex EALA's journey is far from over. In fact, it feels like it's only just beginning. Suzhou may have ended in heartbreak, but the heart of a champion beats stronger after every fall. What do you think? Can Alex EALA become a future top 20 player? Maybe even crack the top 10? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think about her rise. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to Netrush Report, where we bring you the stories beyond the scoreline, drama, passion, and the untold battles that make tennis the most emotional sport in the world. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned, stay passionate, and keep living the game.